Welcome back to the channel Global Bike Bizz, and today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about motorcycles of the year, the 2026 Honda CB77 Four. This bike is not just a machine, it's a statement from Honda that blends heritage, modern engineering, and everyday usability into one powerful and well-balanced package. The CB77 name itself carries serious historical weight, reminding longtime Honda fans of the legendary four-cylinder motorcycles that helped define an era. With the 2026 CB77 Four, Honda is not simply reviving a badge, but reimagining it for today's riders, combining classic inspiration with cutting-edge refinement. This approach makes the CB77 Four appealing to old-school enthusiasts who value legacy, as well as new-generation riders who demand technology, comfort, and reliability. At first glance, the 2026 Honda CB77 Four immediately grabs attention with its clean, muscular, and timeless design. Honda has clearly focused on creating a motorcycle that looks premium without being overly aggressive or intimidating. The fuel tank has a sculpted, slightly retro silhouette with sharp modern lines that flow seamlessly into the side panels, creating a sense of motion even when the bike is standing still. The paint finish feels deep and rich, reflecting Honda's attention to detail, with classic color options inspired by its heritage alongside modern metallic and matte shades for contemporary appeal. Chrome accents are tastefully used, especially around the exhaust and engine casing, adding a sense of elegance without going overboard. The round LED headlamp is a standout feature, perfectly blending a classic visual identity with modern lighting performance, while the LED indicators and tail lamp complete the clean and premium look. The overall proportions of the CB77 Four feel balanced and confident. It doesn't look bulky, yet it has enough visual mass to signal power and presence. Every angle of the bike has been carefully designed to feel cohesive, from the subtle tank knee recesses to the neatly integrated rear section. Honda's design philosophy here is clear: timeless appeal that won't look outdated even years down the line. When you throw a leg over the CB77 Four, the first thing you notice is how natural and welcoming the riding position feels. The upright stance makes it ideal for daily commuting as well as long weekend rides. The seat is generously cushioned and shaped to support both the rider and pillion comfortably, reducing fatigue on longer journeys. The handlebar position is neutral and well-spaced, allowing relaxed control in traffic while still providing confidence at higher speeds on open roads. Honda has paid close attention to ergonomics, ensuring that riders of different heights and experience levels can feel comfortable and in control from the very first ride. Now let's talk about what truly defines the CB77 Four, its engine. The 2026 Honda CB77 Four is powered by a newly refined inline four-cylinder engine, staying true to the legendary Four legacy that Honda is famous for. This engine is expected to sit in the mid-capacity segment, making it approachable yet exciting at the same time. The biggest strength of an inline four is refinement, and Honda has mastered this art over decades. Power delivery is smooth, linear, and predictable, which inspires confidence whether you're a beginner stepping up or an experienced rider looking for a polished ride. At low RPMs, the engine feels calm and manageable, perfect for city traffic. As you twist the throttle and climb through the rev range, the bike transforms, delivering strong and eager performance without feeling overwhelming. The chassis and handling of the 2026 Honda CB77 Four further elevate its overall appeal. Built on a lightweight yet rigid frame, the bike feels planted and stable at high speeds while remaining nimble and responsive in tight corners. The suspension setup includes high-quality telescopic forks at the front and a rear monoshock that has been carefully tuned for a balance between comfort and control. On smooth highways, the bike feels composed and confidence-inspiring. On rougher city roads, the suspension does a commendable job of absorbing bumps without feeling too soft or floaty. Cornering is where the CB77 Four really shines. The balanced chassis, combined with a well-judged wheelbase and grippy tires, allows the bike to lean confidently and predictably. Riders get excellent feedback from the road, making spirited riding both enjoyable and reassuring. Whether you're carving through twisty roads or simply navigating urban streets, the CB77 Four feels intuitive and easy to handle. Braking performance is another area where Honda's engineering expertise is clearly evident. The CB77 Four comes equipped with disc brakes on both ends, supported by dual-channel ABS for added safety. The braking feel is progressive and predictable, allowing riders to modulate braking force easily depending on road conditions. Emergency braking feels controlled and stable, which is especially important for riders transitioning into the four-cylinder segment. This braking setup inspires confidence and complements the bike's overall balanced character. Technology plays a significant role in the 2026 Honda CB77 Four, and Honda has ensured that it meets modern rider expectations without feeling overly complicated. The bike features a fully digital or semi-digital instrument cluster that displays all essential information clearly and logically. Speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, trip meters, and riding modes are easily readable in all lighting conditions. Depending on the variant and market, smartphone connectivity may also be offered, allowing riders to access navigation, call alerts, and music controls directly through the display. Safety has always been a strong focus for Honda, and the CB77 Four is no exception. Traction control helps maintain stability on slippery surfaces, reducing the risk of wheel spin during sudden acceleration. Dual-channel ABS ensures controlled braking even during panic stops or on wet roads. The full LED lighting system not only enhances the bike's visual appeal but also significantly improves nighttime visibility, making rides safer and more comfortable after dark. One of the biggest unique selling points of the 2026 Honda CB77 Four is how it blends classic four-cylinder charm with modern efficiency and technology. In a market increasingly dominated by parallel twins and single-cylinder engines, the CB77 Four stands out by offering the smoothness, sound, and refinement that only an inline four can deliver. This gives the bike a distinct personality and makes it especially appealing to riders who value engine character as much as outright performance. Honda's legendary reputation for build quality, durability, and long-term reliability further strengthens the CB77 Four's appeal. This is a motorcycle designed not just to impress on day one, but to remain dependable and enjoyable for years to come. In terms of practicality, the CB77 Four is surprisingly versatile. It's comfortable enough for daily commuting, stylish enough to turn heads wherever it goes, and powerful enough for spirited weekend rides and highway touring. Maintenance costs are expected to be reasonable for its class, thanks to Honda's proven engineering and extensive service network. Fuel efficiency, while not class-leading, should still be respectable, especially considering the smooth performance and refinement on offer. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Honda CB77 Four is positioned as a premium mid-capacity motorcycle, and its pricing reflects that premium positioning. Depending on the market and specific variant, the expected price is likely to sit in the mid to upper range of its segment. While it may cost slightly more than some competitors, the overall package, a refined four-cylinder engine, high-quality build, advanced technology, and Honda reliability, more than justifies the asking price. For riders looking for a long-term ownership experience rather than short-term thrills, the CB77 Four represents excellent value. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda CB77 Four is more than just a motorcycle, it's a celebration of Honda's rich engineering legacy combined with modern innovation. It delivers a smooth, engaging, and confidence-inspiring riding experience, wrapped in a design that feels timeless rather than trendy. Whether you're a seasoned rider looking to upgrade to a refined four-cylinder machine, or someone entering the premium motorcycle segment for the first time, the CB77 Four deserves serious consideration. It doesn't scream for attention, but instead earns respect through quality, performance, and character. And that is what truly sets the 2026 Honda CB77 Four apart in today's highly competitive motorcycle market.